I watched one video about the Blue Man Group last week, and now YouTube is trying to recommend them to me. It has nothing to do with MGS5, I just thought I'd bring it up. Yeah, hopefully today we're not going to get a ton of frame drops, because that was real annoying last time. I also went ahead and set up the S++ or S Soldier mod, where they can start showing up in the field now. Or they can theoretically start showing up. I think it's still technically too early, because it takes, like, your total base size. But I looked into the online stuff and found out that apparently I just stored up 1,000,000 points because I never really did most of the online league stuff. It just automatically does it for you, so I bought a couple of S++ soldiers. Because you can just buy them with your online points. I'm not sure how it's going to work with the thing coming up soonish. We'll see. Maybe I should have waited, but whatever. In case you're thinking, oh, Andy, that's cheating. You can research all the post-game stuff now. I really can't because, like, everything starts costing, like, 5 million GMP and hundreds of thousands of resources. Like, processed resources, so... it's not as simple as just getting S++ soldiers and winning. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. Let me launch Metal Gear Solid 5.
My numbers, no. Boss, my numbers. I'm not going to develop tortilla chip without the biggest soldier, no.
And supposedly the S++ soldier mod is not supposed to get you banned from online, because it doesn't directly interact with it. You know, if you care about getting banned from MGS5 online in 2025. Also, I didn't forget to switch the scenes, I just was waiting for the game to load, and then I'll turn off the music here. Here we go. Gotta get through all the logos and stuff. And yeah, Lucy, thank you for the raid. You're just in time, we're about to start playing some Metal Gear Solid 5. Game capture, not Vivid World. Very fun game, though. Need to play more of that. Mario! Hold up. Alright. Gotta make sure we start this session off right. Okay, so... oh boy, my daily bonus. My espionage grade increased from 700,589 to 700,701. Great. Because I think the short league you have to opt into doing every day, whereas the weekly one is just automatically done, so as long as you just log in to do it, like as long as you press the button, you'll get goodies for doing it. I'm in 4th in this current league because only 8 people applied. And then the weekly league is just simulated, you know, battles automatically done every single week, so... Apparently I'm in 3rd somehow, which is very funny. Or that might be the short... I don't know. But yeah, we've been doing a little bit of development on the side here. I've got my water pistol upgraded even further. I think it's at the max, actually. 3!
Specify a project.
Because we're at the point now where the next upgrades to the, like, the trank pistol are the online ones, so... this one is 2 mil. 2 mil and 1,000 Halma and Digitalis, so... Also, you need R&D team, what level was that? 79 and 89, between R&D and medical, so not getting that anytime soon. And then this one is 57,000 precious metal, 5 million GMP, 7,100 Golden Crescent, level 95 medical team, level 85 R&D. I do kind of want this because it has an underbarrel, and I would love to have a tranquilizer pistol with an underbarrel and get like a grenade launcher on it or some shit, or a shotgun. But I did get the armor piercing or the glass piercing tranquilizer, which is a thing that exists, which is very funny. So anybody with a helmet, I should be able to shoot through it. I think it specifically has to be like the riot shield helmets. I don't think like the steel helmets. I think those still block it. Or just unlimited lethal suppressor, if you prefer. God, 10 million for this thing. 10 million, 113 intel team, 129 R&D team. Yeah, Quiet's at the point now where she just kind of stares at you, like, weirdly. Also, my homies just came back. Yeah, a lot of this is just, like, strictly... You absolutely don't need any of this to beat the game, like any of the yellow research stuff, basically. It's just there for if you want to really, really optimize really hard in, like, the online play. You can. I'd probably turn off some shields, riot suits, flashlights. Wait, I'm already doing that. Predicted loss is 14. Oh. Oh, that includes B ranks too. Okay.
Unit dispatched.
All right.
Please select a mission.
So let's try to actually do White Mamba this time, because I think last time we started it and then it was like, aha, actually it's it's mission 21 where it's like, aha, actually your base is being attacked. Go do FOB stuff. So we gotta get the White Mamba. I don't know if I actually have the safe Fulton yet. I know this is the mission where most of the enemies are child soldiers, so obviously you cannot kill anybody. Or you can kill somebody one time and then the mission fails, but I don't think I have, where is it? I believe there is specifically a child-safe Fulton. Otherwise, you cannot Fulton kids. Anyways, let's jump in and see what happens.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Might switch out Quiet because she could do pretty well with her trank rifle, honestly. She's got the trank sniper, but again, if I can't Fulton them, they'll eventually wake up. Like, I'd have to hold them up and put them on the ground, basically, and I have no way of removing them from the battlefield, basically, so I think I might go, but then... It's very funny doing this because, like, Quiet is borderline busted if you just tell her to cover fire in a base. Let's go ahead and remove the lethal gun just in case. Actually, might change my camo too because we're going to Africa, so... This takes place in the village with a little boat, so it might be better for, like, woodland or wet work. I know I've got, like, the sneaking suit and all that, but... do wet work, I think.
Deploying.
It's funny every time.
White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
Please select
Alright.
a deployment point.
Well, I can go scout while I drive my slow ass over there. Eli the White Mamba, some sort of snake. Oh shit, they're just right out here, huh? I didn't realize they were so close. You know what, let's restart so we don't immediately start in the combat alert. I didn't realize they would be right beside me as I spawned in. And remember, I'm using a non-lethal weapon here. This is not a lethal weapon.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander.
Oh yeah, they're all just
and bring
there.
him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Voila Yamasa.
Okay. Let's try that again.
Please select a deployment
Get that
point.
out. Let's take this turn a lot wider. Like everything, I'm just gonna go around this entire hill, honestly. Stealth.
The map has been updated.
Looks like quiet left some treats for me.
Your target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality
Oh, that's
ever
with
since.
plants.
But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. It should wrap up the whole situation.
Mother Base.
They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
The map has been updated.
Alright, let's see. Because, yeah, if I hold them up on the ground, it's going to be very obvious, and anybody moving around will potentially set off a big chain of bad things happening. Because we're looking to go to the boat there. That's where we gotta go. But yeah, anytime you see like a clump of stuff like that off in nowhere, that means quiet dropped some treats for you. We can actually save those for later, but I don't think we're really going to be using a ton of ammunition in this mission.
Your destination.
Might try and swing around wide, though. Alright, let's see. The other problem is, since quiet does use line of sight, you do have to make sure you're paying close attention. What if I could actually have quiet snipe the White Mamba? Is that him? Did I actually make the shot from here? Hang on. The only problem is I do have to extract him. It's not as simple as just like, you know, getting the shot and then piecing out. I want to try it though. It'd be very funny. Where's there? Oh, I think there's a... Yeah, there's a prisoner here too.
Boss, you absolutely cannot use lethal weapons against kids. If only we had a Fulton device built for kids.
Cause, what the fuck? If only we could Fulton children out of the battlefield. Whoops. It's kind of an awkward angle. I might be able to get it from where Quiet's sitting. Oh no, it's blocked by a sheet metal. NVGs are very strong even during the daytime. Should be safe to jump, I'm pretty sure. Stealth. Gotta watch out for any yellow patches. Also, with Quiet, the sonar becomes very useful because you can feel out anybody that Quiet doesn't see. Gotta be careful, like that's a bird up there in the sky, obviously. The children have not figured out how to fly just yet. Hopefully never will. Hopefully never will, with the exception of that one. I keep hearing the tag noise. Are more kids spawning in? I don't think there's anybody that hasn't been sighted around here just yet. I wonder if I could even use the rocket punch and just...
Development complete.
like, shoot from the bottom here and just drive it into the into the chair and just not even deal with them. I want to try it. I'm pretty sure you can snipe them from like far away and just knock them out. I'm pretty sure that works, but I want to try doing like a rocket punch from downtown, see if that works. Tee.
All you need to do is carry him to the LZ.
Oh, this game's so smart.
Clouds
The
approaching.
only problem is he's on the upstairs, which is a little weird to get to from here. Just gonna try and stay out of sight here.
The map has been mission info. Support helicopter requested.
Probably don't want to make that jump. This one should be okay.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
That's right, I think all the kids just run away as soon as the chopper shows up.
Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Because they're like, fuck this, I'm not dealing with
Support
that.
helicopter has arrived.
Just in case, though. I'm gonna stay crouched, because I don't know if they'll trigger an alert sequence if they see me while they're running away.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oops. Oh, it just puts it down there. Never be game over. I'm not voicing dialogue for this part. I'm gonna sit in this chair.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What a rebel.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Remember that time you shot a small rocket at a child and then stole him? Sadly, no Mumbo emblem. Yeah, I think most of the regular soldiers now are going to be A++, so... You just tell stories about this one. Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. They're going to tell at least 4 more stories about this one, maybe with a bunch of spin-offs as well. Of questionable canonicity. This is very confusing for Eli, because, like... no word has been said to him yet. He just got knocked out on his funny boat, and then somebody just takes him off to an offshore oil rig saying completely nothing.
Welcome to Outer Heaven.
Eli just immediately going like, you are not going to be the only person with a fucked up arm. Now Eli's got a fucked up arm too. Happy for him.
We got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that?
Here you go. Let me relocate
Anyone
your
here
arm.
can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head.
Let's move.
When you get that under your belt, then you're free to leave.
So, you didn't really get to see it because I clowned on him, but that is, in fact, Liquid Snake. In case you never played, you know, the other MGS games, that is Liquid Snake, that is Baby Liquid. When you fight him, he says stuff like, "It's not over yet!" Because apparently, if you're a character in a Metal Gear game, you say the entire same thing. You say the same thing for literally your entire life. Alright, right, I forgot I got the pause poster now. Just like when somebody says you're pretty good to you exactly one time and that completely reshapes your entire life. But yeah, that's Baby Liquid. We'll see a little more of him. But for now, it's just kind of still very baby. Very angry and no one's directed at. Wait, hang on.
Give us a development order, boss.
Gotta get a running start for that one. Staff morale increased. Alright, let's see. Why did Windows just open the start menu? Don't do that, please. Oh, because I clicked on the... So I clicked on the thing.
Please specify
How many lengthy
project.
themes and cutscenes have we been put in? Not a lot. MGS5 is pretty light on most cutscenes. Like, the start of the game has a lot of them, and then once you're done with that, it kind of just, like, lets you do your own thing. Like, there's plenty of tapes. There's plenty of, like, quote-unquote codec conversations if you want to. That has a lot of plot in the game, but since it's not stuck right in your face, like, a lot of people end up skipping it, so... It's just kind of like, oh, things just happen in this game, and like, yeah, it's definitely it definitely feels unfinished in some places, mostly in the second half, but in general, it's like, the plot is still there, it's just you gotta look it up for yourself now. DDR.
The White Mamba, Nyokayam Pembe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Wala Yamasa. As you know, contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired CRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own. Must have been like fish out of water. Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food? Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster.
I can change my poster now.
A better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess somebody wished upon a star, because their savior turned up like stardust straight out of the blue. The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages. Word of the infamous White Mamba spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name, he's the only
Snake out, snake in.
the unit. Not to mention the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Not common in those parts. We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced. The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. One other thing. He's still a kid, so don't kill him. Be careful not to hit him with anything lethal. Not even a flesh wound.
Please select a delivery.
I don't know if we have another cutscene for pause.
Just suppressing a bunch of military.
Oh god, it's playing all the tapes in order. It is a little fucked up having the kawaii anime version of the double agent who tried to bring down your entire operation.
DDR operation of the kids in that unit.
DDR.
DDR stands for disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration.
Alright, hold up.
Disarmament is obvious. We take their weapons off their hands. The demobilization...
Stop. Who later got blown up from having bombs put inside her, and also had some pretty heinous shit done to her by Skullface, which I'm not going to repeat. 'Cause I think I don't remember if I did another one of the Mother Base soldiers off stream.
Boss, dispatch me on my next mission.
Oh, Snake!
I don't know if I have any more of the pictures, because I think you get more of them as you go through. I think I only have the one.
What is it, Snake?
Oh no, we got more.
Remember Professor Galvez on his instrument during Peace Day? Woo-wee-oo. Such a funny sound for a musical instrument. He said the Soviets invented it.
No, this is the
Everybody
same
so
pause.
impressed. Music has
Well,
no borders. The professor
For most of Peace Walker, pause is, you know, I love studying peace. I go to Peace University. Let's go Team Peace. And then, at the end of Peace Walker, it's revealed that she's a double agent for Cypher, who got hired because she looks young, so they, you know, use her as a front as like, oh, I'm just a student at Peace University, and then she infiltrates this offshore military base, and takes down their, well, tries to steal their Metal Gear, because they were also building a Metal Gear.
Development project has been added.
And then you kick her ass, and then Skullface captures her, and does some bad things. And at the very end of it, of Ground Zeroes, she explodes because they put bombs in her as a countermeasure. But it turns out that she survived. The bombs, one of the bombs, they got all the bombs out, and what actually happened was that somebody shot the helicopter with a rocket launcher, which everybody thought was the bomb going off. So she's fine now. She just has lost all of her memories, so she thinks she is actually a student at Peace University now. I should probably get picked up.
Please select a landing zone.
Roger.
She wasn't actually going to Peace University. Snake, you idiot. Peace University isn't a real place. No, it sounds right. She studied under Professor Peace. I was there. Base Battle Boy. Yeah, this is an outfit you can get for Quiet later on if you want, but I just used a mod to get that immediately, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't agree with the outfit choice for Quiet. I don't agree with the whole plot thing. Yeah, that would kill her, but the gold and silver paint you can put on her as camouflage, it's special paint. It lets her still breathe. But yeah, you can eventually unlock the hospital outfit for Quiet. Yeah, sorry, I don't regret my words and deeds.
Please select a mission.
Oh, we got options. Actually, can we... trying to see, did I miss anything? Because I don't remember if there's like a blueprint to that mission. No. Sleeping gas special. I think I used this for grenade upgrades. Oh yeah, I probably should have rescued the prisoner. Also, I like the bonus objective. Extract 20 child soldiers.
Mission accepted. Mission not accepted.
Southwest Guard Post.
Mission accepted.
Because it says the industrial zone, but there actually isn't a ton of stuff going on here. Because I don't think this is the big mansion. I think this is where you go to fight Man on Fire.
Heading to Central Africa.
Also, oh, I forgot to point out, I got the Fulton outfit for Diamond Dog, for D-Dog, so now I can have him Fulton people, and it's free. So you choose between one of the three, because he can do knife, he can do kills, he can do stuns, or he can do Fultons. There's also an option for wound people, so rather than kill them, he just hurts them very badly and they lie dying on the ground, which doesn't seem super useful. But you are giving up the ability to have him kind of just go out and stun somebody, so it's up to you. But I do think Tactile Fulton is nice, because it is free Fultons. I also did get the Fulton Ballista for D-Walker, which is a very, very funny weapon. Because this works from a very long distance, and you can Fulton basically anything with it. So, if there's a tank and you don't really want to get up close to the tank, you can just shoot the Fulton Ballista, and it just gets sucked into the air, and then it's yours. And there isn't really a good counter for it, so they restrict your mission completion rank to a maximum of A if you use this, because this would completely cheese a bunch of missions. Yeah, like a tank shooting at you, or even a tank that just hasn't seen you. You just shoot the little Fulton Ballista, book, and then you pick it up, and then it's yours. So D-Walker is getting pretty strong now, but I'm still probably not going to use it too much until I get the scanning head. I think I'll go D-Dog this time. Give him the stun knife. Also, he's got the Foxhound look. The orange and white. Also, since we're not fighting children anymore, I can use my fun weapons. I've also, this is a customized trank pistol. Now it has the, what's it called? It's got the helmet penetration now. And I have a couple of other mods, like the double strength suppressor, that kind of stuff, so... Actually, active decoy is about the same as the regular decoy now. Let me get the active decoy. I'll trade these out, actually. In that slot. Alright.
Deploying.
Yeah, D-Walker just holds pistols. You can get, like, flamed. Actually, I want to get the stun gun because it goes through walls. It's very funny. Ah, my car is here.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a
Also, with Dog, it's basically like an active radar constantly, so he'll detect stuff for me.
Civilians. 1 male, 1 female. Apparently, they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Nzoya Badiabul. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on.
Probably do a little bit of interrogation. Woof, woof, woof. There's a lot of dudes here, damn.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
We've got S rank showing up now.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map
I think for me, it's probably like...
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Quiet is the easiest to use, because you can literally just tell her to, oh, cursor? Shit. Right, I forgot I have game capture on from the last game I was playing. Sorry about that. It's my first day streaming, you see. There we go. I still don't have the blast arm. I haven't found the, like, the rocket guidance specialist or whatever it is that you need. Okay, he didn't spot that because he's blind. That's great. Oops. I'm gonna extract these guys. And extract him. Actually, they might actually spot the balloons. I'm gonna take these guys out first. Oh, can we get one more? Hey. You love dudes who can't hear shit. Hey, Buster Brown. Wild animal. Really? That's what you're telling me? Your intel? You want to see a bird? You want to see a bird, man? There's birds here. Check it out. Okay, is anybody else? Okay, you're still tranked. Okay, well, they're telling me about birds and plants as opposed to actual intel for the mission, so... There's a strange bird around here. That might actually be one of the, like, optional tasks.
The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I'm at the point now where I kind of need people again, just because I need to fill out the security team. This is mine. Where's that weird bird?
You gotta extract him.
Well, apparently this entire thing is the wild animal habitat. Interesting. Yeah, we've established that Snake screaming rocket punch and fire at the top of his lungs is in fact a silent action.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Development project has been added.
Surveillance cameras, only useful for FOB stuff.
Extraction arrived at the metaverse.
Is there any... I don't remember if wormwood is the rare plant for Africa. I don't think it is. No, wormwood's pretty common. Not the digitalis, because there's plenty of that and like growing in the airport right in the middle. I mean, the FOB stuff probably doesn't cost them a lot, so... Stealth.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh, oh,
Map has been updated.
Okay, yeah, we gotta go in there. Alright. Try and get out of there. Actually, they're not gonna be on the lights for too much longer.
Boss, an enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
Oh. Brrr.
The sun will rise momentarily.
Oh my god, really? You shifted at that exact moment? Hate this guy, hate this Goku. Are they looking directly at the... They might be able to see me once the light starts up. Might be okay.
Get him!
Just want to wait for him to get the knockout first. You going, buddy? There you go. Clear out the front.
You gotta extract him.
Him? You have any good info? Specialist? No, not really.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of the model replacement mods where, like, D-Dog becomes Ocelot or the helicopter becomes Ocelot. Very funny. Could even save one of these for a quick extraction later.
He's coming too. Roger that. Where are your friends?
No, these guys are not gonna help me.
The map
This guy's coming right over here.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Guy coming up the
Analysis
back worries me a
complete.
little bit.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I'm not sure if he's also coming to join him, so let's park here for a moment. Where are your friends? You want to be friends? Let's be friends. Yeah, I think he's also coming there.
Hey!
What? Oh, I think he sees the thing missing.
Get down.
Oh, he's also seeing the missing container, yeah. Forgot they do actually call that out.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The container here contains raw materials, you don't say.
Updated.
They don't care about missing guys. Like, if the base is completely empty, not a problem. Missing container? Hold on. Someone has laid a hand. Someone has laid a finger on my butterfinger. Nope, two people heard that, I think. Can I tell Dog to knock him out? Oh my god, everybody heard this now. Everybody heard the gunshots. Weird how that works. I want to wait for him to finish the radio call. Alright. As long as they're not talking when they're radioing in, you should be okay. Like, there's still alert status, but it's not as immediate alert as if you were to, you know, take him out while he was talking. Because then CP is like, hey, what's going on? Respond.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Just in case.
The map has been
D-Dog is going to be fine to cover most of the stuff here, but just in case, you know? Is the prisoner not here? I thought it was like one over here and one back here, but maybe they're both in the valley.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to
We'll
us.
sweep to get some goodies and treats for me, for moi. I like sometimes when they go into alert status because they become like just locked into a single spot and they never move. You can see how many Fultons I go through and why I do like having the quiet resupplies for free. It's quite nice. Or Fulton Dog is also good.
Outpost captured. The map has been updated.
So you guys don't have any intel, huh?
Analysis complete.
Nope. Apparently not.
The map has been updated.
Forgot you can also blow open gates.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I know I could have just walked through the door I just opened, but eh. I was gonna say, I might leave this container in case I need to quickly extract, but... I need that heg dog. I need that heg dog. Did I get it? No, I did not. I hate that hedgehog. There we go. Oh right, you just pick it up. I forgot you don't even Fulton it. For really small animals, you just shove them in your pocket. Alright. Nice free drive through here at least. Bird.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That was a challenge task, apparently. Not sure if it was the bird or the hedgehog, but either way. I haven't really been using the animal capture cages very much. I do want to try and grab a Tsuchinoko. Prove it's real. Is that a gunship?
Extraction.
No, it might actually be his vehicle.
Base.
What am I looking at?
Caution. Rain.
Okay, now it's a vehicle.
Analysis complete.
Oh, it is heading right this way? Oh no, they parked. Okay. Yeah, Snake has a little Jansport. He's got a little, like, fanny pack that's just full of juicy juice and pudding pops.
You have arrived at destination.
It is broad daylight, so I'm going to try not to just drive in straight up. Because enemy vision radius is quite good during the daytime.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence
Don't have any mines
detected.
coming up here, do we?
The
No.
map has been updated.
Can you fight so hard your balls explode?
god. I know it looks bad, but the goat is okay.
Detected. The map has been updated.
It's fine. It was a serotonin explosion. Oh, I've been spotted. Why are there two guys in the guard tower? Get out of there. Cut that out. Gentlemen, please. Misjudged travel time. Are we all going to the tower? Oh my god.
Detected.
Oh my god, yes. Actually, this is great. This is great, actually. Hold up. Can we go straight down? Oh, I missed. Going straight down is real awkward with the rocket punch. Actually, dog.
Get him!
Something worth looking into here, you think? Extract these guys. Oh, they're both in here. Nope.
Extraction failed.
Wait, that popped? Get him, boy. Did they wake back up? This is becoming a bit of a mess. I know where the prisoners are. I don't really need to worry about this, but...
Map has been updated.
Oh god, they're all over here now. I would like you to stop. Okay. Is everybody done looking at this area? No, we're not. Just need a moment so I can get rid of these dudes. Just 1 second. Oh, Gina, did you ball explode? Thank you. Perfect timing. Oh, the prisoner just kind of walked out and is like, yep, I guess I'll stand here too, I guess.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright. 1. Technically still have not been discovered. We've gotten to soft alert status, but we have not actually been discovered yet.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I just need to get these guys out before they wake up and cause problems. Okay. Dispose? No. No. Oh, he's got a shield on. I gotta get him. Absolutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not. The first bullet came out. Oh, that could have been real bad. Pretty sure the prisoners die. That's game. I did not realize they were gonna immediately dome the prisoners. Okay, let's clean up here a little bit. I might take that Jeep out. I don't know if there's any cargo. Oh no, I could just Fulton out. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now. I just need so many dudes for security teams, so I'm just gonna grab folks. Okay. They've surrendered. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. I have a moment to breathe now.
Coming too. Roger that.
Over here. Oh, another Jeep. Another Jeep for me? Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's take a quick little sweep, see if there's any more goodies to pick up. Because this last segment was a little bit of a clusterfuck. I kind of just had I had like a clown car of guys coming in through this tent and then be like, huh, what's going on? What was that noise? Just my imagination. Alright, these guys can stay here because I don't really want to get up and get a resupply just for 2 guys.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What if I just fultoned myself?
Development project has been added.
No, the dog has his own Fulton.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
It's actually very funny that you can Fulton a puppy, like we Fultoned D-Dog when he was a puppy. And that's totally fine, but you cannot Fulton a child. Apparently that's too much.
Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngamba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's
No
throats,
subs?
English wasn't one of them.
We got a couple of S ranks in this one. There's also a variant of the mod that just gives everything, like every single soldier you meet is S++.
That long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
I was literally just there before my last mission, Ocelot? They're inventing something worse than podcasts. They're inventing podcasts that kill you in real life.
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
Oh, heads up, this scene might get a little gruesome. Just warn you ahead of time if you don't like, this is one of the more visceral bits, so... Oh, there we go.
What's the matter?
Also, the cutscene mod does not get replaced during cutscenes, I should say, or the outfit mod, I should say, does not get replaced during cutscenes. Yeah, there's gonna be teeth trauma coming up, so... Ugh. Ugh.
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me me a hand! Hold her still.
There is a reason she's doing this. She just is not telling because she's quiet.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
They quite keep stabbing people in the mouth. Should we maybe do something about that? Nah.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Les Enfants Terribles. I think they very briefly mentioned that she refuses to write as well, which, if you know what's going on with the game, doesn't make a ton of sense, but again, this you just have to accept that it is a very flimsy premise for why she doesn't talk. But, even if you took the knife off of her, she could absolutely just kill whoever she wanted, because, like, she is physically a superhuman. Like, she is... She's basically like the Skulls. She can do all the same shit they do. So she does not need a knife to destroy you. If you ran up to try to fight her in melee fight because she's a sniper, she would still kick your ass because she is extremely fucked up on parasites.
Please, landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Probably should actually look at my development stuff. Once I get to the ACC.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
I love that the sonar, like, you're slamming the ground, but it still works in the air. You just detect birds, I guess it's like a audio shockwave that you can hear.
Gaining altitude.
Yeah, remember that the game opened with a bit about language, and now they're mentioning like, huh, there's no English tapes going on here. What's going on with that? Yeah, you thought with logic, which is the problem. You fool. Let's see what I can develop. I think it said I can do... Yeah, we can start doing the security devices for this, which probably won't matter too much, because I feel like the online stuff is probably pretty dead. That'll probably be a pretty low priority, but you do need security team levels for certain equipment.
Please specify a project.
Like, I want to say one of the walker gear upgrades requires... where is it? Yeah, because Scouting Head requires Security Team level 20, and you need a Video Surveillance Specialist. And then Intercept Head, you need... Actually, we have the Gun Cam Defender. This is just Walker Gear kills stuff on its own, or does its own thing. Yeah, there's other weapons you can get for Walker gear as well. It's not just the pistols. Like, you can get a little submachine gun, or you can get an anti-tank missile, or flamethrower, or stun discharge, or the very funny Fulton ballista. Apparently the Fulton ballista actually does take the child-safe Fulton as well, so if you have that developed, you can grab it as well. Yeah, I want to get the scouting head because this is like bonkers good. Like D-Dog's detection radius, except way higher, but you have to point it, so... I was gonna develop all the naked camos just so I don't have to stop seeing, you know, silver and gold titties every time I open my screen, but that's a little much money for that right now, so... And then poor D-Horse...
Please specify a development project
Wait,
has been added.
just said development requirements H discharger. Can I do that now?
Specify
Oh shit, I can. Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Please specify.
Alright, what else do I want to do here? Problem with the grenade launchers, there's not like a ton of customization you get to do with them. But yeah, it is kind of shitty that there's exactly like one prominent female character in this game, and of course she's the one that has to wear an extremely revealing outfit and never talk because of reasons. No, no, it's important to the plot. No, no. Let's get a stronger air shotgun. No, wait, not security devices. No, back. Like how you can see, like, if you fuck around with buttons on the menus, you actually see Snake's hand playing around with the device. I was gonna say, this is my non-lethal, you know, the old standby, the tranq pistol, and then this is my stupid fucking revolver. I want to put more stuff on it, but it doesn't fit. Because I think if you put the flash... Yeah, I think the flash laser module combines both. If you put this in... It does remove the other one, so... Just a revolver with, you know, a laser sight and a scope. I want to get an underbarrel, but... I think the only one I've seen that on is the other Windurger. What kind of SMG customizations I can do, actually, because there's the Riot and the Lethal SMG. 20, 30... That's just stock. Could slap the better suppressor on that guy. Yeah, I can go for a 2-strength suppressor. I feel like I never really used SMGs much. Also, I could put a 4x scope on an SMG if I really wanted to. I don't think that's a great call for an SMG. Yeah, there's not like a ton I can do with this. It's basically just the suppressor. The only tactical advantage right now. Of course, we gotta put some camo so nobody can see it. That'd be funny if the camo actually did increase your camo index, so like if your weapons matched. This one I can't customize at all. The mocked 20. Yeah, this one's also just kind of the suppressor. Oh, that looks stupid. That looks so stupid. Okay, this one's faster reload. This one is more ammo count. Don't have the Zeev stock, though. Just the dot sight. Yeah. I think I need to develop more SMGs before I really start messing around with those. Actually, I have a rank 5 G44K. I wonder if I could do anything fun with that. Actually, what's the one I have here? This is a rank 4. We can actually upgrade this guy, too. So I believe there's, like, multiple tiers of a weapon. So this one inherently just has, like, I think a double suppressor. Let's see. So I could put an LMG barrel on this thing and lose my side and undermount, but I could get closer shot grouping, which I think I like. I like having the option for side and undermount. Ooh, firing speed and auto-aim range up. Lowers the effective range a tiny, tiny bit, but I don't think that's a huge deal. Yeah, these are all like short-range conversions, so... And I could get... I think I actually ran into an issue with this gun where if you have like the big magazine, it causes it to block other attachments. Like I could get a slightly higher loaded ammo count, but I think I don't know. You can also do better with the stock here because we have a lot of assault rifle stocks and some of them give you improved stability while moving around. I think all the muzzles I've gotten so far have just been cosmetic though, so we can have a really goofy looking muzzle. Yeah, put an LMG barrel on that, why not? Rank 2 suppressor, that will stay. I think I might slap the variable booster on this one. Because this is an assault rifle, so I can take some longer range shots as well. Gotta have a flashlight. Bonus laser sight too. Dot sight is not enough, I need a laser sight. I love when you look at one of these weapons from the front and it just looks so stupid. What about foregrip? What are my options? Oh right, I forgot that we have the underbarrel shotgun. Go for the grenade launcher. This is how you could turn one gun into 4 guns! I do wish the plain color, like, applied to the body of the gun, too, because plain colors usually only apply to, like, grips and stuff. Whereas the camo patterns, like, they apply to the whole thing, so... My funny lilac assault rifle with underbarrel grenade launcher. Hell yeah. Because I don't think I have as many G44 parts unlocked, so I can't do as much customization with them. Like, I could put a better magazine on it, I guess. The old suppressor standby. But yeah, this one I don't have options for, like, underbarrels or anything like that, so... Kinda stinky. I haven't actually used this one much. This is a shotgun. It's like an automatic shotgun. It lets me do a lot of customization, where I think the rasp shotguns have a lot less options. my sawed off with 4 different scopes for fun. Let me actually try. I'm going to do a separate slot for my hail launcher and see. It's just the magazine extension. I get improved stability while moving, which I don't know how useful that is for a grenade launcher, but sure, and a scope. So you can snipe. And sniper, I've been playing around with a couple different ones. I wonder if I could actually do the Renov SR. I want to check something really quick. Because I think I kind of cheesed it by getting the non-lethal unlock earlier, but I think this might not have the option. No, I don't think I can change the magazine, because I think that's what like converts it to non-lethal. Is the ammo type, so I think I might have to keep using the TP for now. No. The rocket launchers, there isn't really a ton of customization you can do. Like, all these are locked with the exception of the Grom. And even then, it's just, do you want a flashlight on your rocket launcher? Do you want a laser sight on your rocket launcher? Yeah, silence grenades in this game, weirdly enough, would not be overpowered. Because there are so many more overpowered things you can do, like... Let's see. I guess I'll grab this blueprint, go back to Afghanistan. Maybe not land right inside the base camp.
Heading to Afghanistan.
We'll switch back to the old Desert Fox. Just making sure my stuff has been properly updated since I played around with it. I'm not playing around with too much lethal stuff right now because I do want to capture guys. Like, I need to fill up my security team, but once that fills up and I get some good soldiers, I'll probably play around with the lethal stuff more.
Deploying.
Yeah, every individual rocket needs a flashlight as well. Every individual rocket needs a flashlight and a laser sight. Car's here. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I want to update my car as well. I want to customize my cars so they actually look fun. Instead of just the old olive green. The only medicinal plants I'm really keeping an eye out for is Halma, because that's like the really rare stuff. Unfortunately, Halma is also very much of a roadblock later on. Actually, you know what? For such like a heavily fortified base, they literally only have one dude at the back here.
Attack.
Enemy presence detected.
What a good boy.
The map has been updated.
Oh, of course, it's right under the little tarp here. I can't get him. Sure, he will tell me what the blueprint is.
Talk.
Oops.
Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
The old love tap.
Analysis.
Hey, tough guy.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That should be good for a bit. Like, the front side is very heavily defended, but the back part, like, it's fully open. And yet they have one guy guarding it.
Okay.
Might actually turn off the lights. Where's the gate?
You gotta extract him.
Him? That's helicopters, only one soldier's been killed. Once you start doing, like, the dispatch stuff, it'll happen a lot more. Or if you're talking about, like, in enemy bases, if you're going for, like, non-lethal, then yeah.
Analysis complete.
Okay, that's a guy coming to investigate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dimitri number 1. We even knock out the communication, too. She's probably going to come from there. I'm going to chill in the grass for a little bit. I need him to get to the box and relay. But he's actually doing the check now. Is he gonna keep checking that out, or is he gonna come to the door here? Oh, 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 oh. Alright, come on, call in. Alright. Wait a minute. I saw that red triangle. You were about to go rogue. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
The map has been updated.
And they call him Snake because he's always crawling around.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Get him!
I do like when you have quiet and you can kind of like synchronize sniper shots. Nope. Try that one again. How's it going? Pretty solid so far. We got a little S rank earlier on the story mission. And I'm just going to grab a blueprint that I didn't get, pick up some more dudes, fill out security team. You know, Metal Gear things. Oh. This guy is hoofing it.
He's coming
Okay, I
too.
stopped.
Roger that.
Go!
Analysis complete.
Now I'm at the point where, like, if they don't have a yellow bar at all, it's probably not a great addition to my team once security team fills up. Probably wouldn't be great. Good boy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Он не сказал мне, в какой именно, но это где-то в Украине. Он очень талантливый, намного умнее меня. В институте он изучал ядерные технологии. Если честно, я теперь ему завидую. Я тут каждый день сижу и жду, как душманам перережут горло.
Думаешь, у него все сложится? Слышал все этих слухов.
I don't remember if we heard this conversation already.
Печки, радиации и всякие там.
Это только в городах, где испытывают
Soviet reactors are the safest in the world.
надежный в мире.
Надеюсь, ты прав.
Давай.
Not great, not terrible. I do kind of wish Wormhole Fulton was, like, realistically doable during the main story, because it's kind of annoying once you're, like, really deep in the game, you still have to shove dudes outside of a tent because, you know, they're under a tarp or something.
He's coming too. Roger that.
It also isn't a ranked mission, so I don't have to worry if I get an alert or something.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Complete.
That dude's back here for some reason. Where's the blueprint even? That's the guy.
Marker placed.
Oh, that's why all the dudes are there. That explains a lot. We're learning together. I do, yeah, it's really good how people start talking about you like, yeah, they say he just goes into camps and then they're just empty when he's gone. Yeah, like they hear the fist clanking afterwards, but they don't actually hear you screaming rocket punch. Oh, you got a helmet, huh?
You've arrived at your destination.
Что? Что такое? Солдат упал! Я не хочу умирать!
Stay there.
Не хочу умирать!
Stay there.
Подожди, не стреляй!
Yeah, exactly. His arm just has a suppressor on it. So you can't hear it. Hey. What?
Подожди, не стреляй!
Oh, this guy has actually seen what's going on.
Analysis
A
complete.
plus. I think even A plus might not be great anymore. Like, I know I have the FOB bases to fill still, but
Analysis.
He's coming too. Roger that.
yeah, he just breathes in the Phantom cigar, and it suppresses his voice. This is like when
Subject
Code Talker
leave the rest
smokes
to us.
that herb, and then the parasites stop listening. Oh, this is not working. There we go. I was gonna say, the residual tranquilizer should get him pretty soon. Alright, let's actually get the blueprint now.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, I got rid of my marker. There it is.
Side ops list updated.
Alright, I have to knock these guys out if I want to take them.
Arrived at the mother base.
Is that a diamond just sitting on the ground? No, that is in fact a runway light. Never mind. I would love helium snake. Actually, that is a snake. Helium snake. Solid snake, liquid snake, gaseous snake, helium snake,
You gotta extract him.
solidus snake.
It's not over yet, brother!
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Fire snake, water snake, ice snake, earth snake, metal snake. Should be a bunch of
You gotta
containers
extract him.
back here, right?
The map has been
One?
updated.
Really? I thought this back part was loaded. And then we start getting into the... We're desperate to create new villains, but we don't have a great idea of what's going on, so it just becomes like every single theme under the sun. Red snake, blue snake, big snake, small snake. There's all the goodies. They haven't been here in a while, so most of these should be all back by now. Slightly larger than normal snake. Is the last guy in the base? No.
Analysis.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn off the lights. If they ever make MGS6, it's just going to be like every single soldier you recruit will be a snake. Turns out they made a lot of enfants terribles. Yeah, I'm kind of joking, but that was just kind of the plot of MGS2, huh? Look at him go. He's really good about going to investigate that power. Do-do-do. All yours, buddy. I love when it has to pathfind for D-Dog and he just like does the weirdest jump. Yeah, Acid, you're playing as Saint Logic Snake, who is a clone of Snake. But not, you know, a clone of Snake in the MGS idea of clone of Snake. It is just straight up just another Snake.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Okay, no, there are more dudes here. Pretty sure I have the emblem for full capturing this base already, but may as well clean it out, you know? Haven't used this in a while, actually, the old magazine trick. Haven't really needed to now that I have the rocket arm. Oh, no, you don't. Not today, Satan.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, S ranks. Oh, I thought that said boaster. No, that's a botanist. Very good at fighting and medicine. I'm a doctor, but...
You gotta extract him.
Put you on the ground. Do I have... Okay. I did find the final countdown. Because with the mod I'm using right now, so I don't get copyright struck for music. It makes finding the music tapes very difficult. Can you imagine if that failed? S-rank failure. Because I think you can eventually get up to 100% chance for... I don't know if you can do it for equipment and stuff, but soldiers, I'm pretty sure you can get up to 100% once support team gets strong enough. Ooh.
Weather will clear shortly.
Actually, I don't think you can hear me. I didn't really need to knock him out. There's nobody else. Oh no, there are people nearby actually. Look at that.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Complete.
I should not be standing right in the middle of the roadway here, but it's fine. I don't have line of sight to this guy, so he shouldn't be able to see me as I walk up. Actually, dog can do it.
Go!
D-Dog is fantastic when it's just like a single dude. As long as, you know, there is a path that can be made. Where? What do you... D-Dog. D-Dog? He's staring right at me, bud. I can't really move. I need you to... I need you to... Okay, he made it. As I was saying, D-Dog is fantastic for when there's a single target that you need to get rid of.
Outpost captured.
There we go. Good boy. He found a four-toed hedgehog.
Like, boss, we gotta capture this.
All dogs talk like Scooby-Doo, this is known. Mine. They still haven't repaired this, though. These take a long time to repair. flashbang you for a sec. Let's see if there's anything else I can pick up. I think I'll just extract... Actually, where's the next mission? Is that in Africa or Afghanistan?
Please select a mission.
Level 30 security. That would be Africa. Wait, hang on. I see some goodies. I see some treats. I see snake food. Okay, now let's go. Just gonna fly to Africa on this thing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I saw a video about that.
Extraction
Stingy from
arrived
Lazy
at
Town
Mother Base.
finding a minefield. Mine. Or no, it's like Immortal Stingy from Lazy Town clearing out a minefield. Mine. Mine. I don't think I can develop anything new. Actually, we're capped on, I don't know, security team still has some space, but it's not super high level. I'm gonna be honest, my security team is mostly the stinky guys. Like, we still got E ranks here because it's literally just leftovers from everywhere else, so. Played TFC Meet with me back in the day. Probably correct. If you played on Axel's TFC, yes. Did you use the same username? I don't know if I recall you or not. Yeah, Axel, go St. Louis Rams, yep. You were a dumbass kid. I don't know. So was I. It's possible I banned you if you were being a dumbass kid, I don't know.
Please
But I forgive you for
specify
whatever
project.
you may have done or not done. Let's see. Don't play a lot of Team Fortress Classic these days, most people don't. Blast from the past though, goddamn. Harmless in the mind. Okay, then we were cool. We were cool. Yeah, not a lot of people playing TFC these days for obvious reasons. Even TF2 is kind of not a ghost town, but definitely not as jumpin' as it used to be. I haven't actually chatted with Axel in a while. I think he plays Warcraft these days, like World of Warcraft.
Unit dispatched.
Never really appealed to me, Warcraft, but
Unit dispatched.
I'm sure he's enjoying it. TF2 is in a non-stop state of getting fun bot variants. It's very funny that of all the people that got recommended, you're like, holy shit, that was the guy I used to play TFC with back in the day.
Please specify a project.
People who aren't familiar with the Andy lore, one of not my first, but like one of my first like online communities was a Team Fortress Classic server called Axel's TFC, which was unique because they didn't really play 2 Fort there. 2 Fort was extremely rare because it was the most overplayed map in the game, and still kind of is if you're playing TF2. So the entire thing was that it was a lot of like custom maps and a couple of vanilla maps that were not like nearly as commonly played, but generally, yeah, just like anything but 2 Fort, and it was a really fun server. We had a nice little community there. I think it ran for like a good 3-4 years, and then TF2 came out and they ran a TF2 server for a bit. I wasn't playing TF2 as much at the time, so I didn't play as much there. Like I was still an admin, but I didn't hang out
Select a mission.
quite as much there.
Mission accept heading to Central Africa.
Big ass hotel map. I actually have. I did one of the rooms for that map. I think there was like Lee Hotel, and then there was like an Axel apartment that he made. Like the original creator came back and did one for that. I don't know if D-Dog can extract kids. I wish I still remember the code for the keypad in the basement, because there was like a keypad that let you kind of get to a lot of secret areas. Yeah, I don't know what my loadout is using premium metals for. Not this. Not that. Not the rocket arm. Not the active decoy, is it? Is it buddy equipment, maybe? Pretty sure none of these use premium. No, sneaking suit is just, money. Where is the premium metal stuff coming from? Because yeah, that's quite a bit of money for deployment, actually. What the hell is using the metals? Is it one of my custom things? Hang on. If I go all none... Like, this just uses common metals, that's fine. It's actually bothering me now. Wait. Rank 5 stun grenade uses 150 premium metal? What? Why? Maybe I just don't use stun grenades then, because that's a lot. That's so wild. Okay, at the very least it's not my custom stuff, so I can still get to play with that. Like, I would figure the higher level pistols and stuff would be doing that, but not, I don't know. The shame you can't customize the water pistol. Do I have a decoy, actually? No, I think I got rid of the decoy. Or no, decoys don't live in... Oh no, right. Decoys are, like, throwables. What box am I even using? APD. I could get the smoke box, but it does cost more. I feel like I don't really use boxes that much, honestly. And VGs, these are pretty much, it's just a little bit of money. Alright, this should be fine. I will switch my camo back to wet work. So we're going back to Africa. Wait. Did I pick the right one? Which mission did I pick? I didn't pick the White Mamba again, did I? Bonk.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander.
No, this is the right one.
The general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break
I guess they just got another commander.
They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
See they don't get hurt, immediately run down a kid in the Jeep. Because I think there is a trick where you can extract kids if you put them in a vehicle first. Like, you don't need the child-safe Fulton for that, because the car keeps them safe, apparently. This is just how physics work.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points.
Oh, yeah?
I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your eye druid.
You're teaching me about recon now, Ocelot? XO means, like, I think it's executive officer. I should probably get out, because D-Dog's finding dudes.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets. There he is, the commander. Extract him.
I can just throw him in the car. Oops, I forgot I have my lethal weapons for this mission. I gotta be real careful. I wonder if D-Dog can stun a kid, actually. Actually, they're splitting up. Are you going in the tower? No. I think dolphin diving's a little bit faster than just walking. What was that noise?
Talk. Where are your friends?
Okay. Cannot intimidate a child, which makes them the perfect soldier. Who's shooting?
The map has been updated.
Not even gonna buckle him in or anything, he's fine.
Alright, now you just need to extract the general's number 2.
Oh, there's another car here too.
Another child soldier has entered the
I should probably hold you up before you wake up. Oh.
Looks like they had more than one patrol.
I think good vision, actually, damn.
Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Hands up.
Who else? Oh.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Kids apparently just have really good vision, or actually no, I am kind of running at a full sprint in broad daylight. Oh shit, I didn't switch my arm back out. Bedtime for Bonzo. Oh, they saw me. Yeah, I should probably get out of here, because they do still use guns on you. It's not a situation where it's just like, oh, they're, you know, they're gonna shoot wildly. No, they will shoot at you, and they know how to use their guns. Shit. I should have brought my punching arm.
Get him.
Not fair. Problem that I can't solve just by killing.
You have arrived at your destination.
I believe they made a movie about it called Small Soldiers. Definitely what the movie was about. Definitely not child soldiers. Hey, what are they shooting at? Oh, I think they're going for the last known position. Okay. I don't know if... No, they saw me. Oh, you have a helmet. Well, no, it's like, it counts as being spotted, but they don't have like a central command to call into. Because they're just children.
You have arrived at your destination.
Unfortunately, children are absolutely not trained in melee fight. This work. Yoink!
Outpost captured.
Okay.
That's the target prisoner. Okay, that's the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
The map has been updated.
Can I just Fulton you, actually? Oh no, you're injured.
Panggil ya, General, tidak bakal lah.
Does not work for adults, apparently. You good? He's good. He's fine. He's fine. Well, this sucks. I was hoping to put him in the car and then just put him out, but then I was gonna take the cargo container out, but I guess we gotta hoof it. That did kind of send out both my cars back to space, so, What is this over here? What's going on? It's just a wandering prisoner? Okay.
Extraction.
That's gotta be a mission task. Can I at least... Okay, you're standing. Surely I can Fulton you. Yes. Okay, just follow this road out of the mission zone.
Okay, subject is in.
Zebras. Oh, cargo containers, yum. Just put him on the floor. Hold on a sec, I gotta pose.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
Yeah, flawless.
Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Because, yeah, like, I didn't get a no enemy alerts. There's just alert status and then alert status, and also they have called in everybody to come kick your ass. Alert.
About how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Probably closer to like 700 or 800 by now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Hey, you remember that weird disease that we saw everybody with earlier?
Mission
Look
list.
closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection.
From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
It's open. Oh, I guess I do staff management.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
I did? Am I going too fast for you?
Take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility.
Sorry, 1043.
There are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them?
Nope. Sammy disconnected.
We have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let
come
this
on.
thing spread.
This little pandemic is a treat.
Get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Okay, so this is the part of the game where you are supposed to figure out how everybody is infected. Because currently there are 8 people in the quarantine facility who are showing symptoms. And there is a common thread between all of them. Can you figure out what it is? It has nothing to do with the person, it has nothing to do with, you know, what they look like, it's got nothing to do with their skills. It is the language. Every single person here in quarantine speaks Kikongo. And that is the vector. Again, you have to just roll with this. If you use any kind of logic to try and think about how this works, it's not going to work. So we're just going to roll with it. We're just being like, okay, yep. There is a disease that spreads because people are speaking a specific language. So I know ahead of time that it's Kikongo. It's anybody who speaks Kikongo is currently susceptible to contracting the parasite. So what you're supposed to do now is go down every single staff member, every single one, and find everybody who speaks Kikongo and put them in the quarantine. But this takes a while to do. This takes a very long while to do. So what I'm going to do instead is select everybody.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Select unit.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Staff has been quarantined.
And we're just going to temporarily go to a skeleton crew.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Because the problem is there's no good way to sort by Kikongo.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Has been quarantined. Select unit.
So this is a very inelegant way of doing it, but I believe this does work.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Because yeah, you can sort your members, like your squad. Where is it?
It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoria.
Yeah, sort. No, people came out of the brig, so I gotta put them back in.
This guy might know something about the disease.
Because yeah, you can sort by all these, but you cannot sort by, you know, language.
Mission details on your iDroid.
I think these guys are out on a mission already, so I can't actually send them. until they come back. As long as they don't speak Kikongo, we should be good. But anybody coming out of the brig who speaks Kikongo gotta go right back into quarantine.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Because, yeah, otherwise it takes a very long time, and I don't want to spend, like, half an hour just putting people in the quarantine. You cannot quarantine Huey. Not allowed.
Please select a mission.
Anyways, in the meantime, let's get a human trafficker. That sounds like fun.
Mission accepted.
Also, yeah, like, languages will spread on Mother Base. So it makes it very difficult to specifically isolate, like, oh, even if you know ahead of time. It's a very minor detail, like, this is the only literally the only mechanical thing it has here, but it is a pretty big one. Alright, let's go.
Deploying.
It's a good thing our quarantine platform can hold 1,000 dudes. Honk.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the site. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village.
Abandoned village, you say?
It will work up of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned
Oh, wait, I forgot to get my bionic arm again.
to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man. You made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from.
Okay, schmovin'.
There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
Don't you dare call anybody. Don't you do it. Oh, we got landmines.
Analysis.
I probably shouldn't be grabbing dudes, but maybe I'll just knock you out. Oh right, I don't have an interpreter, so we gotta do danger mode again.
You'll need an interpreter.
Oh yeah, without the support team, I can't extract emplacements anymore. Fine, we're just playing hard mode. Just hard mode.
Go!
Good boy.
Analysis complete.
Alright, let's get this prisoner. Because I think I can extract prisoners at the very least. Like, people should be okay, maybe. Maybe not. Oh no, can I just not extract people at all? Damn. Might have to call in the chopper then. Oh, his head's like right around the corner. I can't actually tag him. Yeah, everybody's work from home, which is a problem when you need to extract people, but we'll manage. I don't think you actually need the prisoner, I think it's just you need to find the intel file, which we should be able to find. I think it's sitting around one of these tents somewhere. Alright, everything is OSP now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Big Boss needs an interpreter to speak English, even.
Intel
Picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
According to this information, the target is headed for Gaziba camp.
Has been
We
updated.
also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much
Close to
harder
my
if
car,
he makes
actually.
it to the Gaziba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Yeah, I should probably go grab the car then. I guess I could bring... I don't know if it counts extracting you if they're in, like, an owned car. I want to test that out, because I don't think I've ever really done that before. Let me just make sure there's no landmines on my path here. D-Dog will find landmines for you. Like, the intel team can also do that, but... D-Dog is especially good at doing it, which makes him a good boy. Let's see if we can cut him off. I'm not sure how close to the starting route, or how close to the start of the route they spawn in at. Huh. What that radio transmission is saying. We got wild animals here. Okay, they're not gonna alert me. Is that the guy? Is that our man?
And now sun will set.
No, that's just a guy. I can turn on my light. Because D-Dog should be able to find most stuff before I get in trouble, unless they have a sniper. If they have a sniper covering the route, that can make things tricky. A lot of wild animals on the way. Oops, sorry. You know Whiplash, do you? You good back there? He's good. He's good. He's alright. Is he going through here, I wonder?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis
I don't think these are our guys. Oh, hold up. People are coming out of the brig. I gotta make sure they're not, Kikongo speakers. You are a Kikongo speaker. Get the fuck out of my unit.
Has been quarantined.
Here comes Tiswana. Okay. I think as long as these guys are out, they're fine. I just gotta make sure to put them back in before too much time passes, otherwise I think they do spread it. Were we too late? Okay, finding enemies. Would it be over here? You just chill there for a second, alright? Oh, these are just recon boys.
Analysis complete.
I don't think they're at the camp yet.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I don't actually see anybody yet. Might still be early. Let me get a little closer to the camp first so I can do a little more scouting.
That's Gaziba camp. The target's headed there. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Like, I'm pretty sure he's still moving, because I went pretty quick to the village.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Sucks to lose those S ranks behind, but it is what it is. It's what it's. Did he jump out of the car? Oh no, he's still in there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
New threats.
updated.
I'm pretty sure they keep the field of movement as long as there isn't like an alert, as long as they don't get spooked. We might just be super early. there's an enemy in front. Is that our guy? Oop, oop, oop. I could just run him down with a car. That is him. I don't know if it is, though. I think I already marked him earlier. No. Maybe that is him? Okay, another enemy's been found. Is that our guy?
Analysis complete.
Okay, it probably is on his way, though, because he's got a little squad with him now.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where's my intel team spotting a threat? I don't have an intel team. Do I have an intel team? No. Alright. It's everybody here is going on a little fun run.
Analysis complete.
That's the target.
There he is.
Complete.
Eliminate him, however you see fit.
The map has been updated.
Okay, he's dying.
Boss, get down.
The enemy sniper.
The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Do you patch him up? Okay, stop patching him up. Cut that out. Oh God, I can't see shit in the grass. First response to getting shot. Ow, what the hell? There we go, he's down.
Confirmed dead. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
What's the fastest way out? Turn to my right and go. Actually, I want to check and see. Make sure nobody else is coming out of the staff management here. For cons. The Congo is what we gotta watch out for. Let's see if this counts as getting the prisoner. He's in the car. Surely this would count.
You're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Okay, subject is in.
I think people are coming out of the brig. Oh my God. So many functions get turned off. Unless the quarantine already worked. Did that already go off?
Mission complete, boss.
In that octopus codename a lot. I think octopus is mostly like using tranquilizers, like non-lethal. So you'll probably see a lot of that for a bit. Ah. Okay, you don't speak Congo. You're good. You're good. Well, you're a troublemaker. You're not good. You're fine. Oh God, all the E's. All the E's! Okay, that explains why all the functions suddenly turned back on, because we got like 30 guys who decided they wanted to work for us.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Oh my god,
Did
somebody
you
to speak
figure out
Kikongo
what's
too.
causing the infection?
Yes. It's Kikongo. Oh my god.
Select
All of you
unit.
guys speak Kikongo.
Staff has
Cut
been
it out.
quarantined.
Yep. Doom Centipede, Rampant Ox. Rumble Whale's a good name, but
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Unit. Staff has been quarantined. Select unit.
Quarantine you.
Staff has been quarantined. Select
All right.
unit.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
These guys are all out on a mission right now, so they should not be able to. Actually, I don't know if they just don't come back until after the whole thing is sorted out. I think that might be how it works. Just make sure you don't miss any Kikongo, because that can potentially restart the entire spread again. It's kind of a cool segment, like the first time you run into it, because it's like, if you haven't clued into like a language-based thing at this point, it's very like it sucks to deal with because you're constantly having your, you know, everybody on your base getting sick, but I kind of like it as like a meta commentary, like a meta gameplay thing. Alright, mission list.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Let's go.
Updated.
Actually, no, I wanna deploy. I keep forgetting I can just call in a loadout, like I can just call in my usual. Although I do actually need my bionic arm. Or the rocket arm, I should say.
Please for supplies requested.
Might take a while too, because I don't really have a support team. This is because whether they're smiling. If you smile for your staff photo, you're susceptible.
Supply drop complete.
I'll give you another kind of hint slash, not really a spoiler actually. Quiet was attacking the one dude with the knife because he was infected, and she could tell. Hehehe. Don't you do it. Look at ye. I think every animal, like even like zebras, will go flying with a rocket punch. Well, you guys are at least at 90%. Alright, let's actually go get the mission done. Some trees are completely indestructible, and then some will explode when you run into them, so... I don't think there's, like, an auto-filter. Like, I think... Like, he just spells it out for you if you haven't done it at that point, but I don't think there's, like, a good way to just automatically say, you know, tell everybody who is a Kikongo speaker to go to quarantine. God, could you imagine if you could do, like, the language virus infections for FOB stuff? That'd be so fucking rude. Okay, I think my dudes are coming back now.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
Yeah, they're coming back.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
Still on assignment. Also still on assignment. I think some people did get released from the brig, so I just want to make sure that we didn't get any extra Kikongo speakers sneaking in there. Yeah, like, they don't explicitly confirm. Okay, I just saw another dispatch mission successful, so maybe I can do it now. Yep, you go. Quarantine yourself.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Oh, I certainly couldn't figure it out. Can you?
We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Alright. I'm actually kind of curious. Like, I wonder if... Oh, landmines. Like, I wonder if it is possible to get additional infections after... I think it is, but... I just wonder, like, how reasonable it is for things to happen, like, after you've successfully quarantined all the initial victims. Because they said some are potentially asymptomatic. So I do wonder if it's just, like, that one initial infection, or if it's possible for them to pop in after new guys join, you know? I'd be curious to see how that works. Like a deep dive into all the mechanics. I love when D-Dog just goes rapid fire woof woof. Honestly, I probably should have just delivered myself, but we don't really do a whole lot of driving around too much, so I'll take them to you. Enjoy the sights of Africa. You know, crawling with PMCs. More squads are back. These dudes up here. Just getting here while I look at the menu. Is that everybody? God, Biting Sloth speaks a lot of languages. Hello, doggy. Alright, that should be everybody.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
That team is... Where are you right now? You in the brig? Did you kick someone's ass?
Select unit. Staff has
Maybe they were in the sick bay. Brig is unfortunately untouchable.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Just run the rest of the way because I don't want to potentially set off an alert right before I get in here. Why do teams... Oh, because we got volunteers. Ugh. Surely we can just say, like, maybe no volunteers for a bit. Yeah, Big Boss is the only guy with a little PDA right now in terms of the timeline, so...
epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic.
Alright.
Marker
I will set the common metals as my location. We're not quite to the hamburger part yet. We're not quite to the big reveal. Technically, we're not supposed to know what's going on, but I've, you know, played the game before.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Starting to get the S ranks. I mean, even just because something's like old doesn't mean, like, I try not to just spoil stuff for people straight up.
Analysis, you have arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis.
Check the VI on your iDroid.
I never like the whole, like, oh, well, it's old now, so you should have played it. Or you should have watched it, or you should have seen it. Yeah, it's literally impossible for everyone to experience everything, so... I try to err on the side of caution. I wonder if I could just crawl through all these dudes. I know there's landmines coming up here, but they're all on the left side there. I should be okay. Just the guys right at the hut that I have to really worry about, because it should be good to crawl. Crawling is really good in this game. As long as your camo matches, you can kind of just crawl up to people. They won't really notice you very well.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
And if you go like full prone like this, that's even better. Like, unless they literally step on top of you, it's very difficult for them to see you. As long as your camo is relatively decent. Are you coming to join your homies? Why would you come to join your homies? Why would you do this to me? I don't want to go too far to the left side there. Big boss.
Ek het gehoor dit sy eie organisasie.
Ja, Diamond Ducks of so iets. En hulle het hierdie moerse basis, maar niemand weet wat dit is nie.
They're all ducks.
Dit is kakbang. Hulle sê jy kan hom nie stop nie.
Die groot kokkedore doen al sy vermoëns om hom te keer. Die kerels is hy.
Ja.
In elk geval, ek is op pad terug.
Oh, I couldn't quite get him there. Wait, you didn't hear the guy beside you getting shot? You really missed that? Really? Okay, man. Nope, you saw, apparently. Go to sleep. And mines are really close. Just trying not to go too high up. I've got a wise idea. Ah, not quite enough to get all of them. I don't have to speak any languages to know how to point a gun at somebody and say, hey, cut that out.
You have arrived.
Dang it.
Destination.
Nope, don't, no.
He got out on his own. Where is he now?
The map has been updated.
Can I see the blood with the MVGs? God, there's so many. There are so many landmines. They do not want you trying to go across the side there. Is he getting driven away? Oh, I think he's getting driven away.
Analysis complete.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Don't suppose there's any cars that I can take, are there? No. D-Walker would be really nice to grab here, actually. Oh, right, he crashes it. Very badly crashes it.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Yeah, you fucked it up real bad, huh?
That's the target. Nice find. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
Can I just walk him out of the hot zone? I guess. Oh, I guess you got to do the chopper this time. Let me check for landmines first. There's a lot of landmines in this mission. Maybe too many to deal with a dude on my back, you know. Where are these guys going? Oh, they're trying to swing around the hill to go up. Are they shooting at Pequod? Don't shoot at Pequod. I'm gonna switch sides and maybe shoot some guns. I'm not sure if I actually, because I think you do get a no-kills bonus. As long as you don't personally kill, like even if the gunship kills people.
Mission complete. And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
No, I won't know what the weather's gonna be like.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Yeah, no kills. Okay. Yeah, Big Boss is not a killer. We're just building a nation for soldiers.
Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Drill ass emblem. I'm just gonna skip through all these because otherwise it'll take forever with all the volunteers, the E ranks. Wonder if it gives you a lot more E ranks if you're low on dudes.
Mission
Boss, you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Okay, combat unit's fine. Security team is not fine. Security team got all the leftovers.
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
1,000 dudes on a single base platform.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has
Could you imagine just the amount of CQC combo you could do there?
We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Select unit.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified.
Alright.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I think you do still lose a few staff members. Alright, let's go grab Code Talker.
Please select a mission.
I don't remember if the next mission starts immediately after, if you do get a chance to change your gear. Let me check something real quick. I'm just gonna change a loadout for no particular reason. Let me just set my loadouts here.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Oh, here we go, loadout 2. Just gonna grab my lethal weapons for no particular reason. Launchers could be an option. I don't think the Fulton launcher works. You can airdrop a loadout, I just want to set it up because I don't have one set up for like super lethal, you know? Not sure if I want to go machine gun. Shotgun might be better. Actually, no, this one has pretty decent penetration. Might stick with that. Actually, yeah, I'll grab the custom one because that gets a grenade launcher. And water pistol. I still don't have the exploding rocket arm. I want to get that. Alright, hand grenades. C4s could actually be useful here, too. And then I also want to grab a decoy. Not the active decoy. Actually, no. Active decoy could be good. Get some smoke grenades, too. Don't have any items set up, huh? Night vision. Stealth camo is very powerful, but it also limits your mission completion rank, so it's totally fine if you're just grabbing outside of a mission. You just don't even care about the rank, but if you do care about rank, don't bring that with you. Yeah, this mission isn't too bad to full stealth, it's just the one afterwards is, I don't think it's possible, for reasons. That battle dress. I don't have the full penetration rifle yet. The Wicked Butterfly is fine for that, though. But we'll be sticking with loadout 1, I think. Actually, do I want quiet for mission 1? Actually, no, I think I want dog because we're going to be going in the mansion and that has a lot of blind spots that you can't really scout, so... Yeah, this is a D-dog homie mission. Oh, I guess battle dress is separate from your uniform. very funny seeing, like, the super endgame stealth suit having as much defense as, like, your first few sets of battle dress.
Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with Cypher's research. This information came at a heavy price. And you convinced security on site is gonna be tight. Watch yourself out there, alright?
Just gonna drive right in the middle of this river.
Code Talker. And if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base.
No sign of the enemy. Judging from security in the area, I'd expect to see a patrol by now.
Mist. Has a bad feeling about this.
It's always good when Mist shows up. So you remember the quiet battle? Well, now they have mass production quiets. Of course, I gotta pan over all their titties. Very important. And their asses too, why not? Boss, get down, the enemy sniper. Alright.
Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
Thankfully, D-Dog, I think he can still point them out. Also, the beam is very, very prominent. Yeah, I hope you're regretting your words and deeds. There's another one up there. Oh, yeah, there's another one pointing out the other way. You can fight them if you want to. I am going to try not to. The problem with Quiet on this mission is, like, she's not going to one-shot them. So, like, you're gonna... It's just gonna be a weird, like, pseudo-sniper duel, except that they're constantly running away from each other because they need to reposition. Can I actually get through here? No, I think I have to go the long way around. I think I do have to go by where they're standing. I believe you have to go up from that hill. Oh no, people are joining again. No, 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 no. Just gotta make sure I'm paying attention for any Kikongo. Whenever I see the units level up, that means like somebody has rejoined, so chances are they are out of the brig or whatever. Security's good. R&D is good. Kikongo? No. You're a Kikongo. God, the fucking med team has Kikongos. They're both Kikongo speakers. Get out! I think I do have to swing across the top there. Actually, no, I can climb that. Never mind. It might be good. I forgot about crack climbing. Yeah, one of the medical upgrades for your arm, I believe, increases the amount of plant collection you get. So don't, you know, pick up too much from the field. Like, don't stress too much about that until you get the upgrade, because it's just going to be... I think it doubles it, yeah. Yeah, don't neglect the arms, and don't neglect, like, any gear, basically, that comes with you, like Fulton stuff. That's basically always priority 1, like, you always want to upgrade that. The Bionic Arm is secretly, like, one of the best items in the game, because not only does it give you all the passive bonuses, but it's also just, like, the Rocket Arm is... It's broken. It's broken. It's easily the best, like, non-lethal weapon in the game, because it is a non-lethal weapon that you can aim and guide around for free that recharges infinitely. Like, there's no limit on it. It just is a short recharge time, and that's it. That's the only downside it has. And I think you can't knock out people through shields if they have a shield equipped. Because, like, that's the big issue with the previous game in Peace Walker. Like, you could eventually recruit soldiers that were, quote-unquote, better than Snake in terms of, like, raw stats. But, with MGS5, Snake is just the best because he has the bionic arm upgrades.
Stay on your guard.
I don't remember if I can see them on the NVGs or they're, like, fully invisible. Oh. Enemy? Where? No, where? It said D-Dog marked an enemy, but then it's not actually visible. I don't remember if I can go to the river here. No, I definitely cannot. Oh, there we go. D-Dog's very good. He can smell skulls. Where are you even pointing? The only issue with using D-Dog here is that it is possible for them to still spot you before you get in.
The map has been updated.
Where's Raiden? Raiden has not been born yet, I think. Also, yeah, the famous non-poisonous, non-radioactive African hamster.
No sign of those snipers. Did they give up? Whatever. They're with the PF Zero Risk Security. Looks like they're protecting the target.
Alright.
Why don't you try interrogating them? They might know the target's exact location.
That might be difficult. But I know where he is anyways.
That's where you'll find a target code talker.
I really like the mansion. Like, there aren't really a ton of, like, indoor type corridor type areas in the main game. I just kind of wish there was more, because, like, it feels like most of the game is outdoor bases, which is fine, but I like having, like, a little bit of kind of almost callback to, like, original Metal Gear, where it's, like, tightly packed bases. Not a ton of space to move around, but if you're smart, you can, you know, figure out ways around that. I don't know that I want to go from right here, though. Can I climb this? No, it's too high. I don't think there's any mines planted I can just crawl up, for the most part. Just this guy looking out is going to be an issue. Also not even very high rank. What the heck? Nope, don't stand up. Nope. Maybe not the... Actually, if he's coming to investigate, that could be alright. That means he's going to be way off. If he walks in the river, actually, if you tranquilize somebody in water, they will, like, drown eventually. And I don't think it counts as a kill for you. That'd be real nice with, like... There we go. Oh no, I did get him. Yeah, you don't get to claim that death because it doesn't belong to you. What's the best way to get to the basement, I wonder? You can also come here super, super early. Like, as soon as you get to Africa, if you like. This isn't, like, locked off by the story or anything. Actually a good idea, because then you can get the delivery point for the box. Weird angle.
Hands up.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Come on. Oh no, I do have intel.
iDroid information updated. There's more than one entrance. How do you plan on sneaking in?
He didn't see me.
The map has been updated.
Okay, that guy actually saw me. Oh god, I can't aim up enough to hit him in the head. Nope. 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 Didn't count. Didn't count. Are you shooting at my dog? That's fucked up, man. Oh god. The problem is this is not an actual alert, this is just like a pseudo alert because they saw the dog attacking. Are you shooing? What? Who are you shooing?
We know where to find the target. Do whatever it takes to bring Code Talker back.
The map has been updated.
Okay, they're just waking up their homies, but they're gonna be in like an alert state. Need to get inside. Code Talker's in the basement. We actually do have the location now. I could just set a target, but it's not too hard to find. People keep rejoining. Oh. Blueprints. Oh right, there was a blueprint here, wasn't there? I think I'm going the wrong way. No, this is the entrance. We are too far out right now. Hello, doggy. It's a little scary when there's people running around the outside because they can still hear you potentially if you're close enough. Oh, where's the downstairs? Something weird is going on here, you don't say. Did I have to go, like, up first? Was that it? You didn't see shit. No, that is a dead end. Could destroy the thing here, actually.
Go!
Zap. How did you guys all see that? Nonsense. We might have to go loud real soon. These guys are seeing things they're not supposed to be allowed to see. It's a little messy. We're getting a little messy here. Oh my god, getting this one dude's impossible. Oh, it's just a dog. Oh, did I hear that? Oh, wait, I don't have my stun arm. That's why it wasn't holding up. That's why it didn't work. Damn. I need to update my loadout because I don't think it has the bionic arm, the rocket arm saved in. Do I have to go up here first, maybe? No, because this leads to the outside roof. There's a second floor basement, but a little bit of a mess. Oh, that was supposed to be a grab fall. That didn't quite work. Alright, well, we're going loud. I thought he was going to try and jump on the ledge below, but apparently we're not doing that. Alright, well, here I go killing again. You're not getting any backup, homie. What if this stops them from dying, actually, if you, like, stomp them while they're wounded? Does that work? Kinda curious. Yeah. Better not risk it. They are from zero risk to security. Is this it? Oh, here it is. No, wait, no, I've been here before. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Is the entrance in the foyer, maybe? Where the hell is the basement entrance? I'm completely lost. This might be it? Yeah, here we go.
Members of the intel team.
Uh-huh.
But some of them are still MIA. Where could they be? The enemy's trying to take you out.
Oh.
Contact the target later.
We can't have a chat with Code Talker while shit's going down, so let's get that sorted out first. Who else is even alive here? I'll take these while I have a support team. The only problem is some of these are under like weird overhangs, so I don't think you can get all of them. Yeah, no, sorry, homie, you're not getting any help. Alright, cool, this house is mine now. I did have to go for the entrance. Oh, that's a blueprint. Hurt. I think the Brennan is the super sniper, like the heavy penetration sniper, so I think I might need that for the wicked butterfly, the guilty butterfly, or whatever it's called for quiet. The sniper rifle for when you really want to take down gunships. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, Big Boss, no, don't worry, they were all non-lethal bullets.
They're standing down.
Yeah, they're standing down. They're willingly giving up. See? Exactly what Miller just said. Yeah, their parachutes came out. They're okay.
I've been waiting, Tilly. Or should I say, Bedahochale.
That's him. That's Code Talker.
Look familiar? It's infecting my men. How do we... Silence. Or death. What do you... It could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae.
Quiet. Very quiet.
They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larvae then feast on the host.
Sustained exposure to a particular sound plays Seabat.
The particular sound. His words. They attack only those who speak a certain language. Not just one. I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to. But silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children. This contains an herb that they dislike.
The parasites are straight edge.
Deafen them for a while. You have bought yourself some time. Is there a cure? Once symptoms manifest, larvae have already infested the alveoli. At which point, nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection.
Pass that shit, Code Talker. One more time for the homies.
I need your help. He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible work. Skullface. Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dene lies in his hands. However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Hojun of the world, it falls to me to set it right.
But he's too old to risk a fultoned extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
I think if you bring the water pistol, you can actually blow out the candles without knocking them over.
The dream of every ruler since the dawn of time. Teach them your enemy's words. Then
hello, doggy.
Unleash them on his lands, destroying only those who speak his tongue. He calls them his ethnic
B-Dog, please.
cleansers.
Ethnic cleansers. That's what Skullface is after. In Zoya, Badiabulo was... Boss, He's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic, isn't it? They gave us language, and now they take it away. It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now, the hands of their clock turn back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
Alright, back to sprint speed. So, even though we cleared out literally everybody, it just spawns some more in because they need to. Oh, please, come on. Let's move now.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I don't remember the exact code talker. Oh, please. Oh, they slapped Code Talker, no. I was standing in front. I should have been the one.
Boss, the target's dead. Mission failed.
You've secured the target, but he's too low to risk a full extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
Hello, doggy. Alright, let's try this one again.
The map has been updated.
Oh, you got it.
Guards are acting strange. Almost puppet-like. It could be the skulls. Damn it, they're controlling those soldiers.
Whoop. Just wake back up. It is kind of stinky that for all the work you can do in clearing out the mansion beforehand, it just spawns more dudes anyways. Stop punching my old man. Thought I had the penetrator augment for the frank pistol. Maybe it doesn't work on these guys? Oh, no, no, no. I thought that was a pickup prompt for the radio. For the tape. Unfortunately, the trank pistol is all I can use because you cannot use your hip weapons, like your rifles or snipers or whatever, while you're holding someone else. Yeah, like I thought it was the AP one, but maybe it's just not. It doesn't PNFA. I don't know. Where are we landing today? We got a marker? No. Don't remember if I can toss Cold Talker, if that would kill him. I think I'll just play it safe for now. I don't remember if they drop him off in the jungle, like the chopper comes, or if I have to come pick it up. What does it say? No, just extract. I might try going out the front door. If I could put Code Talker in a box, I do have the delivery point here, so I could actually just deliver us somewhere else, but I'm pretty sure this does not count as like a full combat alert. Is there a car here? I thought there was supposed to be a car here. Usually there is a car parked outside, but I guess they don't give you one for this mission. If we really wanted to, this would be a decent way to farm dudes. Put down Code Talker for a moment and then rocket punch them all.
Please select
Oh, here we go.
support helicopter requested.
think you can extract them. The skulls, I think, have different... I think you need to get, like, a research to extract them, and even then you don't actually get to keep them. It's just that you, like, get their goodies, you get their treats. Alright. Our support team is very low, so while we wait, let's go look at our staff and make sure nobody else has joined that speaks Kikongo.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
One second, P-Quad. Okay.
Gaining altitude.
Or is it just you need to get the Fulton level up? Boss, get down! The enemy sniper.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Wow, you're bad at your job. I said mass production quiets, but they're really not even that good. Oh no, do we get a ton of volunteers again?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. I guess it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was not very clean.
Boss, we found the bodies of the two missing Intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We knew we wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base. That old man, Code Talker, he's the only hope we've got.
So Code Talker is very important because, you know, he knows how to deal with the infection, but also he enjoys hamburgers. Oh, of course, S-rank Kikongo speaker.
Tell me how to fight it. I hid the answer in a microbe this one carries. It turns the male parasites into females, preventing reproduction.
We are going to save the world via Force Femme.
However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. Your infection will be contained, but you and your men will also be rendered infertile. That is the price you must pay to regain your speech.
That freak show back there. They the work of your children too?
A different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers. It acts as the host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected. They were forced to serve him, then steal my research. Have you seen one of their vehicles?
The yellow cake. Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo, some kind of mineral.
What became of it? The metallic archaea?
Clouds ahead!
T-Dog just chilling, being a good boy.
It's them.
Boss says words, more than 2 words in a couple of cutscenes. Okay, good. They do in fact let you just go back here.
Okay. So the vocal cord parasites that have infected Mother Base. They're ethnic cleansers designed to silence those who don't fit into Skullface's worldview. We can't allow him to have such power. Go over the mission details and get going ASAP.
Like, I know why they do this, to give you a chance to change out your gear and such for this next mission, but it's just very funny, like, oh shit, what is that? And then you're just back in the chopper alone. Okay, I think we're good on the quarantines for now.
Please select a mission.
I like how they just tell you straight up what's gonna happen, like, fight off the Skull's assault. My first loadout still doesn't have the... Oh, you know what it was? I think it's because I dropped it in during a mission that doesn't actually get added to the loadout, so it doesn't change it. That's why I didn't have my rocket arm. Yeah, this next mission a lot of people had issues with because it's kind of the first time that you are kind of just forced to fight the Skulls. Alright. So this is why I wanted the battle gear loadout. Could you actually bring a Jeep with you? That'd be funny. Very silly, but very funny. Actually, you know what else I'm gonna set up? I'm gonna grab a flare grenade, because this is one of the rare situations... Or not a flare grenade, sorry. Flare supply. Because this is one of the rare situations where, like, the time saved from throwing the flare grenade is legitimately, like, pretty important. Also, yeah, you can bring... D-Walker might not be a bad choice. But I think I'll try without D-Walker for now.
Deploying.
Because this is basically just combat. Okay, good. No dropped frames either. Because, yeah, that's the thing with D-Walker, is that this thing happening right now is not just a story thing, it's a mechanic that actually happens with the Skulls. Any kind of vehicle you try to fight them with, they will rust it over and destroy it. Pequod, no! I don't know which Pequod we're on right now. Also, like, really, Code Talker died from getting bopped twice in the butt by a zombie guy, but plane crash or helicopter crash, totally fine. I'm sorry, I'm doing logic again, I can't do that. Oh, thank God. Just looked outside, I was worried it was starting snowing again. It is not snowing right now. It snowed yesterday, though, and it's still on the ground. Canada.
Looks like you're surrounded by mist. The support chopper can't get close to your position right now.
It's one hell of a seatbelt.
Hurry! They are coming!
Weirdly enough, all your, like, metal equipment and stuff is totally fine. It's just vehicles. Anyways, you thought those ladies from the last mission were thick. Oh, baby. Warframe.
We are their quarry.
And let's go.
So that mist is their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you'll need to eliminate the skulls.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. Probably should be careful with grenades. Oh, especially if I do shit like that. I should probably get to a building. Oh, damn it. I wanted to try to set up a decoy with a C4 around it, but... yeah, I could just vault in a container and piece the fuck out, but... if this works. You're waiting. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. The underbarrel ready to go. Right. Wrong button. R2 to counter. Alright. They should be chasing me now. Means that they should be falling for that clever decoy that I've just cooked up. Cool. One down. Probably could have waited for more, but if they destroy it, we're in trouble. Alright, 2 down. Oh, damn it. None for me, thanks. I've already eaten. But yeah, this mission is a rough spot for a lot of people because most of the other encounters, you can just run the fuck away and not actually engage with the skulls. Here, you don't really have much of an option. Also, if you're trying to bring like a stealth loadout, it is not really gonna work. Ah, tried to preempt it. Not shot. Also, they do this if you don't kill them fast enough, they'll rebuild their armor.
That mist is clearing. Great work, boss. I'm coming in on another chopper. Get code talker to the LZ and wait there.
Like, they do have counters. Also, depending on where you fight them, it can be more painful, because if you're, like, out in the open, they'll use the big summon a bunch of rocks and throw them attack. Which is possible to counter, by the way. You can shoot the rocks down before they hit you. But,
Analysis map has been updated.
again, if you're mostly taking a bunch of damage and trying to run away, you may not have a lot of time for that. Also, a lot of people, I think, just didn't try out their stuff. Like, for example, the decoys and stuff are very effective. You know, indirect fire if you've got, like, what's it called? Like, grenades and stuff. Oh, Pequod, thank God, you're okay. Yeah, 1 second. Could also just grab a bunch of dudes, but again, I want to try to minimize the spread until later.
Get in, boss.
A little bloody, it's fine.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Also, this mission just gives you perfect stealth, no kills, because I guess if you killed one of the regular soldiers, that would probably break it, but like the skulls, you don't really kill them. So, and obviously you're not perfect stealthing this mission.
Skullface is no longer in Africa. The nuclear test was a success. Now they turned their knives on me.
Satellites didn't read any test. Neither did seismometers.
The detonation test took place 5 years ago in the southern Indian Ocean. The final test was the opposite, to prevent detonation.
You mean?
Skullface plans to sell nuclear weapons that he retains control of.
It's not like hawking small arms to militias.
Indeed. He plans to avoid detection.
How my battle suit is just taking up a bunch of the camera here.
Containing tiny amounts of uranium in the form of metallic archaea. Once on site, the metallic archaea enrich the uranium and weaponize it. Loaded onto all-terrain bipedal machines. They ensure any country, armed group, even the smallest terrorist cell, can become a nuclear power.
Bipedal. So that's why they needed Huey.
Metal beer.
The nuke business to replace the arms business. And Skullface owns the market.
The very atmosphere of nukes, anywhere and everywhere. Deterrence on all sides.
So that's why he ran a non-detonation test.
Yes. Another metallic archaea instantly overrides the criticality generator. It fails safe only he controls. Any such weapon can be deactivated whenever he chooses, regardless of who owns it or their intent to use it.
Nukes. controlled by a man, not a country.
If they proliferate, conventional nukes lose all value.
Snake, that's Big Nuke Man.
Military and economic.
He controls all the nukes on the planet.
Superpowers.
They call him that because he's bisexual. I think now we can do the Skull's development. Yeah, there we go.
The R&D and medical teams have come up with a proposal for a new suit that applies Code Talker's research, the Parasite suit. Apparently, it can recreate some of the Skull's unusual abilities. But in order to use those abilities, it needs parasites. If you want to wear this suit, you're going to need to get a hold of parasites by extracting skulls.
S plus. Bisexual and force femme in the last 20 minutes. That's Metal Gear, baby! Bisexual, force femme, Russian taunt.
We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base.
About the pathogen spreading.
Just a mountain of dudes.
Textbook symptoms of vocal cord parasite infestation. And judging from this casualty list, it is the Kikongo strain.
Yeah, so this is where they just outright spell it out for you.
Parasite that triggers symptoms upon detecting pronunciation specific to Kikongo.
So how do we keep them from becoming symptomatic?
Use this. A type of Wolbachia. Introduced to a sample of the parasite. The parasitic bacteria that colonizes the parasites, turning male to female and preventing copulation. We must cultivate more.
I don't remember if you have to do this mission to stop the infection, or if it is just you minimize the casualties by following the correct, you know, rules. Or just do what I did and throw everybody into quarantine. Because I don't have the time to sit and poke out every single person that says Kikongo on a, like, 6 pages of menu in a 1,000-person base.
Thanks to Code Talker, we've managed to put a stop to any new vocal cord parasite infections. We couldn't save those already symptomatic, but everyone who survived has been released from the quarantine platform. Skullface will pay for this.
One more zoom in for fun. So I think at this point you're good to drop everybody back. I don't remember if it auto reassigns them. Anyways, who's up for some torture?
Again with the truth serum?
What are those legs made of? Titanium? All the way to the femur.
I'm gonna rust you, Huey. I'm gonna rust your ass.
Archaea.
Sahelanthropus. Where is it?
What?
We have to know before his plan is complete. Sahelanthropus is the final piece.
What are you talking about?
If the Soviets break out a mobile, controllable nuclear weapon, East-West relations will be right back at the Cuban Missile Crisis.
The Cold War returns to life, as countries without nuclear arsenals line up for what Skullface is selling. Nuclear weapons proliferate overnight, and on the brink of annihilation, the world maintains its balance.
But we know this is all just a shield, a ruse.
The cleansing parasites are what matter most. A WMD to eclipse even nukes, and the only one that can still be used. Skullface is the world's greatest threat, and Zero's. The pieces are in place. All that remains is to unveil Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan.
They can't activate it without me.
Is that what you think? Guy who's stolen all of his research to make robots that activate without their original owner's permission. They can't activate that without me.
Okay, B-Zero. Sahelanthropus is beyond the Soviet base camp, in a lab built by the Soviet philosophers. That's what you're looking for. But I have no idea how he's controlling it. It wasn't designed to accommodate a human pilot.
He just likes torture, what can I say?
No! No! Wait!
We got word from
Yeah,
Afghanistan.
like this is one of the rare, longer chunks of cutscene in the game.
Base camp's dead. No sign of fighting. Parasites. Skullface's men then headed north. The target is OKB-0. That's where he'll activate Sahelanthropus. Unless we stop him, he'll go down in history a conquering victor. We can't let that happen. Wipe him out. Don't leave any trace of his existence.
It's only like 20 hours or 20 minutes of cutscenes, which is
I'm gonna need backup
pretty
on
light
this
for a
one.
Metal Gear game.
You'll rendezvous on site.
So yeah, Snake took a shower. I don't think the rain ever washes away blood naturally. I think it just gives you shower state. That'd be cool if that was a thing. If it rained out in the field, you'd give you like a free shower. So I think we get all our dudes back now.
Boss, about Eli. No matter how many times we talk to him, he just won't listen. He sees everything in terms
Okay,
of
quarantine is done.
Still won't accept that you beat him.
1,005 staff recovered.
Again. If you don't mind, come back to Mother Base and go another round with him.
Also, it's time to get rid of some folks in the waiting room here because we have a lot of E's. Honestly, I could probably just clean out the waiting room.
Updated. Development project has been added. Select unit.
God, I can't read my menu because there's so much shit.
Staff dismissed.
Because now, like, the minimum rank on combat unit is A+. Security still needs some work. Security still got a lot of E rankers. They're still kind of the leftovers. R&D is A+. Base development is A. Port has some C's. Definitely stand to use more. Oh no, it's because he's the Russian interpreter. Yeah, these guys are special because they get locked in regardless, because you want an interpreter regardless of their skill level. So A is currently the lowest support rank, effectively, and then Intel is A, and Medical is A as well.
Please.
Very funny just seeing all the "you can develop this thing again" thing popping up now. But yeah, if you don't... I want to say, like, that doing that mission kind of forces the thing to end, but if you do, like, you know, not reassign anybody to the quarantine, I think you lose more staff members, so I think it's worth taking the penalty for a few missions, just running with a stinky team. But I think that's going to do it for now, because this next mission is another fairly long one between the run-up to it and the mission itself, and then the bit after, so we'll save that for the next time I stream this. I'm glad there were no frame drops today, that's good. We got to make up for last time. But yeah, have a good one, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be busy during the day, so there won't be anything then, but on Thursday I should be back, and I might continue some more of F12. I haven't decided yet. We're almost done with Part 1 of Metal Gear Solid 5. Part 2 is pretty short, actually, if you know what you're doing, but a lot of it is just redoing earlier missions, but they're harder now. Yeah, have a good one, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's use live right now. Let's do a little raidy raid. Ah, cool. My friend Tiff is doing a work stream. She's making some plushies today. Raidy all over there. Really need to do the raid thing first while I say goodbye, but I'm not good at doing that. I talk first and then I press button. Anyways, have a good one, folks. See you all on Thursday. Take it easy.